Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for NASDAQ price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis and starting on the weekly chart to see where are we in NASDAQ. We are currently in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the yellow count and of course in a wave F5 to be finished, to finish as well a wave 3 in the blue count for this big impulse. If we take a zoom inside this wave, we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, probably your wave 5 not finished yet as a very clear 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Probably your wave 4 still ranging, of course, a little bit in time. And on the daily chart, we can see exactly that. Yeah, this correction is still, of course, sideways. We did not break the high yet, and we are still, of course, under the wave 3 top. And we might, of course, move still with this red scenario since we are looking to a rejection. Now the problem is with this area, let me go to the 4-hour chart. The problem is if we have a triangle here, let's say it is a triangle A, B, C, D, and an E, probably your wave E, yeah, has to move towards the downside. However, here, probably your wave E has overshooted the wave C here, which is not really allowed. But normally your wave E, which is the last wave of the triangle, can overshoot it, yeah, as a wave B. But I would call this, in this case, it's not an ABC anymore. This might be a W, X, and a Y. Yeah, so this is higher possibility that this is a W, X, and a Y, and that because, of course, of the very sideways range. Now here we don't see any kind of leading diagonal. I know it looks like, but the wave 5 is longer than your wave 3, which is not allowed, of course. And a 1, 2, 1, 2, well, you took the 886. Invalidation also for a 1, 2, and of course long range for the wave 2, which is a very, very low possibility. And of course, meaning that there is no impulse, there is no leading diagonal. We are still corrective here. And this might turn, of course, in 3 waves toward the downside and probably 3 waves toward the upside in case, because we are looking at an invalidation for a triangle, in case this is an A, B, C, D, and an E. For an X here, meaning, of course, yeah, it can be, of course, we know the wave E is very tricky and tend to break, to fake out, yeah, the trend. And this is exactly what it might happen here, to fake out the trend and then moving toward the downside. So probably we still have one more leg. Probably it can be, of course, anything for the wave Y. It can be a zigzag, it can be a flat, or it can be even a bigger triangle, meaning more range here can happen even sideways. Yeah, very boring, right? Very boring for NASDAQ. So probably we might, of course, move toward the downside in any case structure. So if we move a little bit on the 1-hour chart, this is, yeah, does it look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, it does look like an impulse actually. If you take the 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. So even let's move 15-minute chart. Okay, no, it took the high from directly, and 1, 2, 3, 4, you wait for invalidation. So yep, nothing impulsive in it, nothing impulsive, guys. It looks like impulsive from the outside, from the 1-hour chart, but internally there is no 1, 2 here. Yeah, so it's one leg toward the downside, meaning turning it into 3 waves, corrective 3 waves up, continuation toward the downside. So probably next target can be, of course, this wave here. 3 waves down, and yeah, I mean, in case we have 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down, probably this can end a flat, probably, and then a flat, 3 waves, 3 waves, 5 waves. Yeah, very long range. Yeah, so these are the possibilities, guys. I mean, let's take some targets here. If we have some targets for the wave C, probably this is your target. This can be your blue box here for the final wave. But this, of course, can be also something deeper. Yeah? It can transform to something deeper. Very possible. But yeah, this range need a leg toward the downside. Now, it can come only to here and then move toward the upside. Very, very also possible. We're gonna estimate this price action at the 21,260. Very, very likely, of course, to hit this one, and even probably, of course, lower, which is 1-to-1 fib level, taken, of course, from this a big wave A and the top of your wave B, 1, 2, and 3, or A, B, and C. WXY probably getting us to here, but WXY, let's see the range. Here we go. Yeah, even it can be now wider. It can be the 0.618, so we have to be careful with it. It has changed the formation. It's not ABC anymore because of this triangle. It can be an X, and your wave Y has a wider range of target. So first target is 21,260, second target 20,969, or in between until the 20,357. Yes, it is a very, very wide range area after this very choppy correction. But this, of course, is our target. This area, we have to watch those key levels exactly to know where NASDAQ start to move toward the upside after this very sideways correction. That was it for NASDAQ. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.